First smoothie. Babe?
Yeah.
Can I put bacon in my smoothie?
No, you cannot.
She's spoken. I'll get used to it. Hi, my name's Joe McCord, and I'm a novice filmmaker who has just begun a journey to finally live a healthy lifestyle. Now, if you haven't had the chance to view the first episode, take a look using the link below so you're up to speed. Speaking of the first episode, I have to say I'm really blown away by all the words of encouragement and love so many of you expressed on social media, especially in my inbox. I wasn't expecting that type of response, and I have to tell you, it got me a little verklempt. But seriously, thank you, because it was a very difficult first week, and many times I went back to your comments so I could stay encouraged and focused. So on that note, let me update you. Did I succeed at tackling the first week as I planned? No. Did I fail or cheat? No. Now that I've confused you, let me explain. The very first thing I did was clean out the refrigerator. This is the most bipolar refrigerator I have ever seen. Then I bought some healthy groceries. Some limes. Avocado. Hi there. What's your name? Pink salmon. Great value, Walmart. I proceeded to delete all the fast food delivery apps off my phone. And finally, I set my alarm so I could get up early, get out there, and go for a walk. But so I didn't get up this morning like I was supposed to. I ended up waking up later. And that's a common occurrence with me. I don't sleep well. I get up every hour, every half hour, to where I'm just exhausted when the alarm goes off, and I end up hitting the snooze button, which is bad. So I barely got any sleep, and I have to stop using that as an excuse and just know that I have to change, that I have to get up, do my walk, get that smoothie, and start to change. I'm going to be tired either way, so I might as well be tired doing something right. Every morning was a battle. But what I discovered is until I get my sleep on track, I'm going to struggle adjusting my mornings to fit in any type of exercise. As I stated, though, either way, I'm going to be exhausted, so might as well be for a good reason. Now, some of you may ask, why don't you exercise later? I did go for walks after work or during my lunch when I missed my morning task, but what I'm trying to really do is attempt a habit in the morning that will help me deal with the stress of my 9 to 5. And from what I hear, exercise is the best way to prepare your mind and body for the day. So my goal has always been to get up early, get some exercise, take some quiet time while I drink my smoothie, shower, then make a nice cup of coffee or tea and sit down to conquer work. Because the norm is me hitting the snooze button over and over and over again, crawling out of bed at the last minute, opening my laptop, and beginning work. Not a great way to start your day or be the best you can be at your job. By the way, I I do shower on those days. It's just not until later in the day. So, Speaking of cleanliness, let's review how I did on my attempt this week to eat clean. I didn't consume my 2 smoothies a day or salad every morning as I planned. But I didn't eat junk either. You see, I'm not used to consuming anything but coffee for the first part of my day, and I have a very bad habit of not looking at the clock when I'm in task mode, so I don't think about food until I'm actually hungry. So there were days where I would miss my morning smoothie and only have one in the afternoon. As far as my salad, I missed a few. But on those days, I still look for cooked vegetables and a lean protein that Brandy was actually cooking for herself. I also discovered that I have an emotional connection to food, not healthy food, but the fat, carb, and sugar-riddled comfort foods that permeate every waking moment of our day. The food that whispers to you like a lover.
Kiss me. Kiss me as if it were the last time. So, yeah. I became aware of this, and just in time, because I was hit in the face with yet another brick that life slings your way. Another disappointment as I attempt to grow Tilted Room Productions.
Okay, we are on our way to our second location for our event because we had to cancel our screening event, which we have been planning for upwards of 2.5, 3 years. So we're on our way to our second location, our possible second location to check it out. So, babe, how are you feeling? How are you handling it?
Can we go to a buffet? It's a shame. We've been, people that know that we've been doing this for 2, almost 3 years, trying to have a screen event for the first 2 films, and it's unfortunate. And I'm kind of finding out that I have an emotional connection to food because whenever something like this happens, I instantly want to eat something bad, like a comfort food. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Other than that, we'll get through it, and pivot, because that's what filmmaking is. You pivot. That's it.
What have you eaten today?
I had a smoothie, and I really want a pizza right now.
What are we having for lunch?
We're going to have a salad at Panera.
Who?
You and me.
Okay.
Yes. The screen event we've been planning for 2+ years. The event that takes place at Hollywood Boulevard. The event that was going to showcase my first 2 films and launch our Exquisite Fractures anthology series. The event that we sold tickets to and already changed the date more than a few times. The event that so many people were looking forward to. Most importantly, our beloved cast and crew. We had to cancel. I won't go into reasons why or all those details. Let's just say that I've learned from this experience, and, well, maybe I'll cover that on a different video. So, we had to begin looking for a venue where we could still screen the films, but on a much smaller scale. It turned out, though, that the one we were on our way to see didn't fit our needs as we were hoping. Back to square one. When we stopped at Panera Bread, it was there that I was very, very tempted to grab a few cookies, that soup in a bread bowl, and some other tasty treats that would comfort me. But instead, saw my Panera Bread with my lovely wife, and I ordered a Baja salad. So I have a Baja salad. It has avocado, it has lettuce, romaine, quinoa, and little thin slices of chicken for the protein. It was tasty. I was very surprised with it. And then, the first time I got an apple. See? Yay! So I'm so proud of myself. What does my wife get for herself? Oh, let's see here. We have a caramel preppy food.
Yay!
The cookie.
Yay!
Freaking cookie. Cookie.
You are not going to document everything.
My favorite dessert with milk. I'm glad she got the cookie. Because after eating the Baja salad, strangely, I wasn't tempted. So she tested me, and I passed. I got an A. But honestly, she wouldn't let me order one if I wanted it because she's pretty much my biggest cheerleader who's right there with me during this fight and will not hesitate to pull out the camera to help me document this journey.
Babe, what did you say?
I couldn't fit in this chair last week.
That's right. You were sitting in that one because you're uncomfortable getting in that one.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I could fit, but I would have to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now I just slid right in. So I've been about, what, 5-6 days? So
that's huge.
Not bad.
That's huge. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
So, did I fail this week? Let's say I failed a plan that I was ill-prepared for. But instead of saying, well, I didn't exercise this morning or drink my smoothie, so I guess I'll eat like a little piggy and start tomorrow, like I normally do, I made wise choices and maintain a conscious effort every day to not fall backwards or just stop. The old me would pick my favorite fast food app and have a heart attack dinner delivered to my door. Also, and this may help a few of you, I view my days in increments. If I stumble in the morning, I adjust for the afternoon. And if I trip again, there's still the evening. I think the main reason why we stop making positive changes in our lives is we're brought up to believe that every misstep is a failure, that you must walk the path exactly as planned without any adjustments. One thing that filmmaking has taught me that no other journey has, no matter how well you prepare in pre-production, things will go wrong. Moments will not turn out the way you planned. Your schedule will jump off the track, and at times your vision will fall apart right before your eyes. But what makes us a failure is if we don't pivot in a constructive way and learn from the moment. How can you call a moment of realization a failure? So next week, I'm going to be more diligent on my food prepping and my eating schedule. And if the morning walking regimen isn't working, well, guess what? I'm going to pivot like any good director should, adjust my schedule, walk in the evening. Next episode, I'll be weighing in to see the impact of the first couple weeks. I'm not weighing myself every day right now because I want to concentrate on how I feel, both physically and mentally. And at times, that scale can taint your outlook. I also have my annual physical next week, so I'll fill you in on that outcome. So until next time, keep those comments coming. They truly saved me more than once. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I pray you find fulfillment in your personal journey. Be blessed.